Okay, we are doing 7.3, number 15. We are still working with complex fractions. But now if you look at the problem we're starting with, you can see we have more than just a fraction over a fraction. The denominator here, we have a complete expression. We have two fractions subtracted from each other. So rather than trying to change this into division, we're going to first take a couple steps and we're going to get rid of this complex fraction. We're going to do that by multiplying both top and bottom by the least common denominator of them. So we're going to look at all our different denominators. So we have an xy, a y, and an x. What's the least common denominator for all three of these? X, y. So we're going to multiply both top and bottom by xy. Remember, as long as we multiply by the same thing, we can always multiply by whatever we want, but you have to do the same thing to both top and bottom. So now in the top, as we multiply, these are going to cancel out. We're going to be left with x squared minus 16y squared. In the denominator, x times y over y minus 4xy divided by x. Now we can simplify here. We can see these two y's can cancel out and these two x's. So we're left with x squared minus 16y squared over x minus 4y. Now at this point, we simply have a fraction. Now to simplify this even further, we're going to look at our two pieces of this fraction, the numerator and the denominator, and ask ourselves, can we factor? And we can see in the numerator we can factor. This is merely a binomial of perfect squares. So the numerator becomes x minus 4y, x plus 4y. Carry through, same denominator. Now at this point we see we have matching terms. We can cancel these out. And all we're left with is x plus 4y. And since we can't add these, they're unlike terms, we're done.